Today I want to talk to you about planning for a crisis before it hits. When you're dealing with elder law, one of the questions I get quite often is, what do I need to do now? Do I need to pre-plan? Do I need to do anything before the crisis occurs? And my answer is always yes. Pre-planning in these circumstances is invaluable when the crisis does hit. Consulting with an elder law attorney, meeting with financial advisors, and ascertaining all of the things that need to be done prior to the crisis is vital in order to handle a crisis when it occurs. When meeting with professionals, making sure that the estate plan is complete, that the documents are up to date, and that the financial plan is in place will ensure when the crisis hits that you are ready for whatever happens. Another key component to planning before a crisis hits is to notify the people who are going to be involved. It's imperative to have a conversation with your fiduciaries to let them know that they are the ones you've chosen to assist in a time of need. Having a conversation with the individuals that you select to assist you can have a significant impact when the time comes to make decisions. Letting them know whether you want long-term care, letting them know whether you want life-sustaining treatment. These are things that people need to understand prior to your inability to communicate with them. Another important element of pre-planning before a crisis is to research things ahead of time. There are many resources out there that can assist from all aspects of care, either pre-hospitalization, post-hospitalization, keeping loved ones in their homes as long as possible. The resources out there are endless. So it's important for you to go through those and to make sure that you are aware of what's available. There are individuals who will come into your home to care for you, provide meals, provide medical assistance, and allow the individual to remain in their home as long as possible. However, in a time of crisis, going through the resources that are numerous out there is very challenging, and you want to make sure that you get good referrals and you vet these sources before you actually need them. Clients are always concerned about the cost of pre-planning. In a time of crisis, when the need is greatest, the costs can increase exponentially. So while there is an expense up front, it is important to understand that it will be less than the expense overall if you pre-plan. The resources that are out there are immense. And without pre-planning, without you going through and looking at these places and looking at the services and calling and having a conversation to understand fully what services are offered, the cost associated with those services, and to have a full understanding of what services are provided by each individual and agency, it will be helpful to you in the long term when the time comes for you to utilize these services. When you pre-plan before a crisis, it's important to consult with attorneys, consult with financial advisors, and get a plan in place before it's needed. Notify the people that you've selected to help you. Let them know where your documents are. Let them know who they will need to contact, your financial advisor, your attorney. And it's also important to research the matter beforehand. Look online, see what resources are out there and available so that when a crisis does occur, you're ready for it.